I think it's like set up already. I don't remember. I haven't done this shit in a minute. I think like I'll just instantly be streaming now. Ha ha ha. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna make a beat. I don't know, I haven't really decided. I took some Ambien and it didn't work. And that's usually how we end up with these streams anyway. So I'm gonna be pretty excited about showing off, I guess, some new techniques, if I have any. I don't know. Yeah, I've only been producing for a couple years. It's really just for fun for me. So if you're interested, stick around. If not, that's also okay. There's not going to be a lot of exciting stuff happening, though. I wouldn't imagine, but I wouldn't know either. So, you know, I got nothing. I think we'll do the breakdown of, I don't remember what I did most recently that just has full, we'll actually go through some projects here to make sure. Like full, nothing with a sample. I want to do, it can't have a sample in it, dang it. I don't know what month this is. 3/28. Dang it. Oh, maybe I should do it in a in an easier fashion. I'm so dumb. Here we go. I think over and over, I'm pretty sure it has a sample. But I can figure it out based off this if this will actually move. I don't know what it thinks is back there. Oh, jeez. Freaking annoyance. Alright, technical difficulties. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, here we go. Alright, now I can bring this over. Alright, cool. So, that has a sample in it. That has a sample in it. Dang it. That has a sample in it. That does not. Okay, so 3/3/25. That'll be like that. Yeah, I guess the most recent one I did. And then we can try to listen to that one and figure out what we did with it before we mastered it. Well, I was playing around with this one for a while. Yeah, so maybe we can see something interesting. This was called what? I forgot. It's not definitely not called 3. I usually like spoil the beans before I do it, so that'll be fun. Once this all comes up, like I said, I have been. I took an Ambien and it didn't work, so sorry in advance. All right, so let's try to figure out what we were doing. Oh, there is a sample in this one. God damn it! So let's try to figure out what the sample is. Jeez, I can't. Nope, this isn't one. This isn't the one, guys. This isn't the one. Sorry. We're gonna have to continue to go backwards. I don't know why that didn't have the sample in the folder. I messed myself up with that. I know there's one coming up that definitely is not sampled. We'll see. I'll have to listen to it. Man, I'm just crushing myself with these. Oh, maybe this is the one. Okay. Sorry again. You know, Ambien, all fucked up on Ambien. That's what I've got to blame. Okay, this one's the one. 3/20. All right, let's just hope for the sake of my own sanity. 3/20/25. Yeah, and you know, usually like if I've mastered it, that means that there's something to see. I was like, oh, I really think this is worth listening to or whatever. I don't know. All right. Here we go. I need to move this fucking screen from starting soon. Well, I guess I am still technically starting soon. I'm just an idiot that can't figure out where I was supposed to start. So let's just move it on to showtime. Okay. Wild Patterns. I think this one is like supposed to be like almost like a lo-fi deal. So, oh yeah, it is. Okay. So we'll listen to it out one time and try to kind of figure out what's going on. And then we'll go through like all the things. Hey, Lemon, how you been, man? Hey, you got a new little boy yet? That sounded creepy, but you knew what I meant. Has he arrived? Yeah, I haven't been like doing the lives as much. Sorry. My friend told me I need to get back into it, and I was like, okay. This beat's actually like super simple. It's just a couple chords. Nice little bass line. There's a lot of pianos happening in here, so we'll have to go through all that, but it's pretty simple. Hey, Wes, you know, that's the name right there. It's a good name. Congratulations, man. Man, I'm so happy for you guys. It's awesome. You know, that's kind of like getting through tragedy to get to something beautiful. That's the story. All right. Well, I fucking love this beat for some reason, but let's figure out why. So this will be our first layer that I started on. So this will be like on 15. So it's just got like a little RC20 on it. Boom. This will be it. Vinyl 2 kind of done up. And then just an EQ, and that's it. And that's how we get here. Super simple. And that's happening, I think, in another one that is somehow not muted. Or, no, it's happening here. How? If everything... Oh, no, it's happening through the... Sorry. It's happening through our good old... There's like a melody bus, so everything's going through there. And then let's figure out what other... things I put on here. So this is the break itself that I went through and messed around. We can do that one by itself for sure. Or can we? So what in the world was I doing? Well, yeah, it's on number 1. Alright, well I guess it just broke the world. Oh, there we go. So that's our break because I'm too dumb. Here we go. There were like a few switches that come in and out of the beat, but this is kind of like the main idea. Super simple. And then we've got this contact, which would be number 16. It doesn't look like you have anything in this first pattern. 17 is going to be the soul sessions, whatever. This is going to be another... I'm going to turn all the music back on. It's going to be like a pad. And then 18 here is going to be some strings. And that's what you're going to hear all throughout. And then this tambourine, it's nothing to, get all excited about. And then trillion is going to be the bass. And then all the rest of this stuff is just kind of like sitting in the back as noise. Aside, oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Aside from this stuff. So this will be that horn that you're hearing. This is the one that has the delay on it. And there's another horn that's kind of playing a melody throughout. And then there's one more horn. Or no, this is the mallets that come like at the very end. And then we'll try to figure it out as the song goes along or whatever. You know, so you've got, this is just like the piano, a little bit of bass, drums, and now we've got that full-blown trumpet happening. Pattern just changing a little bit with that piano there. And then, like, things just come in and out after that. It's just all based off that one idea. Super, super simple. And then we got that downbeat hanging out over there. This is that delayed horn I was talking about. You can hear the strings. They just kind of run through the whole thing. Just so easy. So easy. Man, I hope we have such luck tonight while we construct whatever beat we make, and it doesn't take me, lately it's just been like a fucking chore. Every time I sit down to make a beat, I feel so stupid and old. I hope you can hear this. Like, I don't know if you could hear it at all. Oh, you probably couldn't. Shit. That's funny. Well, now that you can hear it. I'm so dumb. Either way, now that I've wasted enough of your time, and I'm not going to waste any more of it with the same thing, I'm gonna try to find us some chords and something we could get our, sink our teeth into a little bit. Even if it's slow, because like I said, I did have that Ambien, and I should be asleep, but it just fucking didn't work. It's very annoying, super annoying. I think we'll just start with something super, we'll just start with our super simple grand piano over here. Yeah, okay, I'm glad you can hear it now. Yeah, I figured, I was like, oh shit, what did I do? Let's decide where we're gonna be at before we. A sharp minor, sure. All right, let's get down here close to the middle C. And then, we're gonna have them. Stop it, darn it. Too high. It's not really doing it for me, but it will eventually. We don't have to reinvent the wheel with any of this shit. Oh, that feels way more cinematic than I want it to. Almost like I have to do a third chord. You know what I mean? Let me just pop this guy up and then put this fella here and then see what happens. Because I just wanted 2 chords. Oh, that still doesn't give me enough of that tension that I'm looking for. Let's try. Just for fun. Because now we got the A and the C that... Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. That bites. And then these. We're going to make them actually darker. We're going to bring them back up again. So the A sharps are here. These are going to be like lowered. These are going to be super lowered. We just want them to kind of exist, not necessarily be super huge. And that way, these chords are going to end up seeming like they're a little less present than they would be the way they were playing initially. So we'll see if this works. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's all right. I'm not hating that. Once we put a break on top of it, and then we start fucking around with the break, I think that we'll be pretty happy. All right. So we're gonna go into. We got these Bee Butcher breaks. That's not the Bee Butcher breaks, but these are the ones I've been playing with lately. I mean, just like these, especially the Butcher Loves tapes. I just can't help myself. Every time I hear it, it's like. But I want something just kind of normal. I mean, I could probably end up using all this later, but I'm looking for something with a lot of kicks. Okay, this one seems to be like the cleanest one. Wait, no. There we go. Easy enough. All right, then it's gonna drop around, but that's not like where we want it. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on number 1. I'm gonna throw the keyscape on number 15, just so I don't have to think about it later. I'm gonna do the drums twice, just because it makes it easier in my mind later when I go back to like fix it with all the stuff I'm gonna do. All right, I definitely want to take all this out, because my initial, well, I guess I'll leave it as busy as it can be for now, while I think about what other instruments we want to hang out on top of these 2 chords. You know, once we like put some strings or something interesting on here, you know, we can, I guess then we can start messing around. I don't like to do the bass till like nearly the end, so now it's just like really looking for just the rest of it. So we already need something in that piano though. That piano is not enough. All right, so I know that we'll have to mess with that a little bit more. So I'm gonna clone that out. I'm gonna put the next one on 16. Like I haven't started processing any of this yet, but I want to do another. Actually, I'm gonna do another one of these just high. You know, and then we can just bring it off, so it'll be like, You know, almost like those old Wu-Tang songs where it'd be like high, and you'd be like, what the fuck was he doing with that? And you know, I have that big break on top of it. It was almost like the song felt broken. You know, I want that kind of feeling to it. I'm going to lower these velocities again, though, because I don't want it to, like, take over. And then, you know, after that, we're going to come back and put a little bit of delay on it. Okay, I like that, too, where those weren't hitting at the same time. Let's get a little bit of that going. I mean, I could already hear Raekwon the chef going bananas on this thing. All right, but we're gonna have to go ahead and get all that low out. I don't want any of it here or here. You know, just because with the piano, it'll like fuck up your entire mix, if you leave it in. So let's just say goodbye. Say goodbye. And this one could even have like a And that one's more of a chord, where this one's more of an idea. An idea. I should save this thing. We're at 3, 30, 25. With all the periods you could ever hope for. Okay, cool. Wait, where is it going from here? What did I say I was gonna do? Lemon. Where did I say I was going from here? I think I said I was going for some strings. I think we can find some strings in contact. I think we got some strings. Is this my contact folder? Oh dang it. There we go. We got to take this off screen. You know, I don't need the world looking at my shit. I mean, I'll tell you what it is. I just maybe we could do like something kind of choiry in this. Be like, that'd be neat if I could find that right. I do want like to layer one more piano on top of it. I think that this was like a good piano library, but I can't remember. So kind of like just bear with me for 1 second while I try to figure it out. Sorry in advance. Like I just want something a little darker, you know, like to layer in. It's not so. I don't want it to be. I just want the thing to be. No, this like is a pad. This is called death piano. It's like weirdly bowed piano strings. That's nuts. I hope I remember this one day for later, because that's really cool. Oh, and then a piano bass. Oh, they were getting slick with this shit. Really neat. Okay. Either way, I'm very distracted, and that's not what I'm looking for, damn it. What I need is a Rhodes, and then I need a... Oh, there we go. That might be the one. That might be it. Yeah, so we'll get our initial 2 chords. We'll copy those into our Rhodes section. And we'll take these and we're going to scale them back, you know, because we have this second thing hitting here. Let's see what happens if we have something happen now. All right, I'm enjoying 100% how that sounds. That already makes me feel good about myself and about life. And if we really needed to, we could have this hitting through the whole thing. I don't even think it would matter if we like scaled it back out, you know? I mean, I like the variety it's given us. You know, just to have this extra punch here. Maybe we'll do a couple of the notes and then they'll like exist through the whole thing, and that'll be neat. That'll be didn't hit right because they're all friends now. There we go. All right, and then we'll see if this works. Oh, that's terrible dog shit right there. Maybe if we bring this initial idea super down, so it's just like way in the back, you know. Let's just see. It's not gonna hurt anything. Just take another couple extra seconds. Oh yeah, that's the move. Once we get some sort of like tape plug in on top of these. Pretty bright though. It is pretty bright. All right, let's work on how bright this is. We need, you know, I don't know how the fuck Nas and Q-Tip were able to use this in a way that was so cool. Every time I mess around with fucking electric pianos, I feel like an idiot. So. Alright, I think I was right with the original idea. Let's just have them hang out with the piano. And I'm not going to even think about it. They're my new pad. You know, they have that nice, almost up-tempo feel. They're high in the registry. Let's go play around with their... Let's just get rid of all the lows, which there are fucking none anyway. There we go. Now we're happy, people. Oh, that's sounding dark. Maybe let's try to drop this an octave and see what happens. See what it sounds like. We'll have to change around our EQ though. Ooh, that might be the move. Okay, that was the move. Alright, that's sounding pretty good. Alright, let's start playing around with our drums. We're gonna just be horrible. My brain is halfway working. I'm drinking some beers and I had that Ambien, so we can only pray that I don't do something insanely stupid. And I want to get closer to like this amen loop. Okay, that was instantly gratifying as soon as I heard it. Ooh, what? Man, I don't even know if I gotta play with this preset. I'm going to. I mean, but do I need to? No? That's fucking awesome. Man, you want some drums. Decimord is your friend. Alright, then let's go roll over here. And we gotta get the multi-band compressor on the second one. We just kinda wanna bump things up. Oh man, we're like full blown half into a beat already. Just crazy. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and copy this keyscape another time, because I'm just too lazy to continue not to. So we're gonna put this on 18, and then this is just gonna play a few notes, you know, because it doesn't have to be crazy, and we want them to be higher. So it's gonna be here. Oh no, everybody go away. Oh, we're here. Oh, I guess I put that right on top of, okay, 18. We only need to be 18. Oh, whoops. I'm so dumb. I was like, why is that not playing? Because I didn't put it in the new, on the new piano. Okay, so that's there. And then I imagine, okay, let's actually just take our top notes. So that's part of that, and then that is part of that, and then we'll put our EQ on there because we don't want that low shit. And then we'll put this delay, so fruity delay, and then we'll go down to the tape, and then we're just going to try to make it fit. That's too fast. Still too fast. Okay, and then let's add it back with just the piano. See how it sounds? Ooh, I don't like that second one. Let's bring this one down. Much better. All right, put it all together. Alright, now we gotta fill out the background somehow. You know, like, this is all fine. We got these nice big chords now. But we definitely have to find a pad to sit in the back. So I haven't used this in a minute, but let's move on to some labs. There are some really cool pads in here. I haven't used this in like a while. I'm gonna find it though. It's like tape pads, and I feel like it's gonna work really great with this tape orchestra. This is it. Brass, I think. Brass hollow. Yeah, so I'm gonna then come back to our original idea. Copy this, and I'm gonna get into our labs. I'm gonna play this, and let's see if it works. If I, whoops. Okay, let's do just the piano and the new lab sound, which is gonna be 19, and see how they do together. The second one is way too loud, so we could probably just cut out this low note and then have them work together. And then we're going to throw some reels on them. I know there's like a million other ways to do this, but just kind of what I'm feeling. If I can find it, because I can't read today. There we go. Especially here, you know, because I want this as tapey as possible, you know, like we're trying to get like this kind of old harsher vibes. I actually need to bring, there we go. So now when these two come together, and then even if you just hear them alone with the drums, it's just going to take up so much more presence. So here it is. It's like without any of the other melodic and we haven't even messed with the break yet. And then all together. All right, back to this idea up here, because I'm not a fan of it. Where do we want this to go? Like, maybe we'll do something lower, or like, bring it back into time too. So it's like, that works all right, but I want it to be even deeper. So. Almost like a call and response idea, except it needs to be. That's too much. And I want this to still be a chord, and then I think we should do one more chord kind of in the same kind of idea, you know, where they're not perfect, they're just chords. So, oh, and this should all start later, so. And then we're actually going to use now we get to reuse these over here, and they'll go da-da, you know, so it'll be like a complete change of da-da. And that kind of links them back together. Nothing too crazy. And I don't want them to be perfect, so that's why I'm being a little erratic with it. Being a little erratic. So we got something built so far. This needs to be out further though. It needs to be like, so maybe if we cut this half and half, kind of like here. Nope, that's not gonna be it. No, it just needs to be in time. So, I actually want to do that one, this one higher, just like so it's very. Maybe we'll play this one out too. Oh yeah, once we get some processing on this, ooh, we're gonna be into something. You know what? Maybe we're even ready to start messing with these drums, you know? I like to have a lot of space lately in my drums, so I'm gonna just start deleting shit and then easiest thing I could have possibly done. Now, let's get a hat in there right at the end. Yeah, that's what I figured would be there. All right. And I'm going to delete all this shit again. And then that last one where I've got this hitting over here, change that around a little bit because I want that open hat hitting on this second little bit, you know, so you'll have the hit that's here. So all I really have to do is probably move this up. Let's just see if it lines up. No. So we'll have to do an extra hit here, I'm sure, you know, because that's just give it that. Let's go here. There we go. And then we will add this as a extra snare. And we may even do a little tiny roll in here. You know, this will do. Just to have something fun. Oh, let's throw our hat in there up top, just because, you know, this guy's feeling it. He's the best drummer we ever heard, you know? Let's start from the beginning and make sure this is like consistent before I'm just building this stupid drum pattern of all time. I actually think that we're onto something with those hats. I'd kind of like to have them in here a little bit more. I know that there's like a semblance of the hats that's coming through with all this other stuff, but I don't know. Like here is where I really want them to exist. So I'm only going to do the 2 per bar, and let's see if it actually helps our drums sound a little bit better or not. And oh crap, I should have done this before because we don't want that second one hitting quite as well. So from now on, after I just copy them, and then, you know, we're not going to come into it till we get that space again quite yet. We'll see. we'll see. We'll see if it's worth it or not. See, hearing it in there, it's great. Already covering our asses like it's magical Charmin. And it gave us an extra right there. That's neat. Super easy noise, to have gotten. And it just kind of happened because I'm a dummy right now. That's the best. Yeah, these are working. So I'm gonna carry on. And then our drum pattern will one day be done. In a land far, far away. Oh, wait, what the fuck am I doing? I'm so stupid. I can't even count right now. I'm the dumbest person ever. All right, let's just see. I don't know. That sounds pretty cool. If I heard that, I'd be like, "Ooh, geez." It just has enough to get your ear going. Let's we've played with the drums a little bit, but I really want to get like something neat happening. Like some sort of weird ass noise. We need a weird noise. Maybe I got something. Oh no, you know what? I'm gonna go back into contact land. And where I'm at, sorry, I'm gonna have to take this off screen. So if you're here and you're with me, my apologies. We're going off screen. I'm gonna try to find something neat for us to listen to. If I can remember who does it. Because the Ambien is about to take over, and I should not have started drinking. That was really dumb. But I would like... Oh, I wonder what... Oh, no, I think that's not what I'm looking for. Well, thank you guys for coming out. If you got any links you want to send me or whatever, you hit me up. Let me know. I'll listen to something, I'm sure. And before it's all over, I'll play you guys some stuff. Movie strings. That's not where I want to be. No, I want to... Shit. Oh, I think I'm going too far. I think I'm missing the voices of people. Oh, no, there it is. There they are. The voices of Rodope. That's where I want to be. This is exactly... Okay, all right. Sorry, I think I found it. My bad. I mean, I could listen to this lady all day. I mean, she's about to crush it. All right, let me figure out exactly. I definitely want the phrase. So if she doesn't start like busting out the phrase on me, that's not going to be great. Let's see. Playing it with my... Oh, dang it. All I want is the phrase, right? Now how do I get her just to bust out the phrase? Oh, there it is. What the fuck? Where'd it go? I broke it again. I need the phrase, though. I want it to be the full... Maybe if I put it, like, into the project. Oh, shit. I don't know. That's pretty magical, though. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the velocity is going to change her back into doing that. happen too often though. Okay, cool. I'm figuring it out. I'm a big dummy. Man, this shit is gonna be wild when I am sober enough to enjoy how wild it's gonna be. Alright, let's go ahead and kind of figure out what we want her anyway, because we can get rid of all this stuff down there. I don't know here. You know, let's kind of throw her through the tape machine too. So we'll reels her up. We're gonna put her alone. Oh, wait. Alright, then we put it kind of all together. Now she's just kind of lost back in that. Like our tape is broken. Oh, that's kind of. Piano kind of hitting a little harder, so I actually think I'm going to start. I'm gonna have to start messing around with this piano. I think we'll start with the RC20 because it is just my favorite on piano for some reason. We go down to this vinyl 2 preset, and I just want to get it by itself. So I gotta take that off. I'll put on my own noise later. That's way too much. Oh, we don't want to put that in stereo. We want this flux to go over though, and no width, and then our gain. Okay, there we go. We finally got where we need to be. Let's get this down. Okay, let's just do it back again with everything. Because this has to be the biggest part, you know, like when you hear it, it's just. And then this and the drums are like best buddies. Now we need a noise that's like kind of lower, you know, like it doesn't have to be, it just needs to be something like lower than the piano or, shit, this is going to sound stupid, but I'm going to clone out the piano again. And then I'm going to put this one on 21. Then I'm going to take our first piano, and I'm just going to like manipulate it around a little bit to get it. Actually, I'm just going to make it fucking lower. And that way we get that sound that we were already looking for. And then we're just going to one more. This. Nope. Well, this is gonna be the fucking. Okay, that may work. We'll see. Nope, that sounds like hot dog shit. Let's just redo our bottom notes. Nope, that's gonna be dumb too. Oh, well, we're going to put a bass on it. It'll be fine. Either way, I'm drunk. Leave me alone. Damn it. This is not the greatest beat I'm ever going to make. There's got to be something at this end, though. Like, we could get some mallets in here, you know? Maybe that might make me feel better, you know? We get them all working together. Just having some mallets. All right. Oh, sorry. Yeah, here we go. Boom. Just fucking any mallet. Oh, my back is killing me. Shit. Old man shit. Oh, that sounds pretty nice. Let's do the hard short. Oh, that might be the one. Okay, so that might tie the whole room together, like we're in, like we got the rug from the Big Lebowski. Oh, I want to do it just at the end though. This is not gonna happen often. And then we'll go all the way to the end here. So we did it. Let's see what this does. That was the most underwhelming noise I've ever heard. Alright, let's kind of space these out a little bit more. Okay. And then we're going to drag them all out a little bit more. Get a little noise out of them maybe. And then we'll... Oh, okay. Tape delay to it. Let's see if we can get something going. And we'll make this a little darker. So that's as low as they can go as the mallets. Oh, jeez. No, that shit's not working for me. Let's try the reverse. See what that does. No, I'm not feeling that at all. I'd rather just like do some sort of weird ass Mellotron noise. Just see kind of if that would be see if that would be a yeah, because I definitely want some sort of bell that's gonna she is, but Ava's not the lady for us. It's kind of too heavy. It's too light. Shit doesn't even work. We know we don't need a choir. That's gonna be too much. Oh, I kind of like that distort. Okay, let's see what we can do with that. Let's just for shits and giggles. Let's just kind of have this drop us into the next bar. Oh, so 9 Inch Nailsy sounding to me. It's like fucking, and I love 9 Inch Nails. So just so Trent Reznory. We'll see what we'll see what happens. You know, I don't know. So. Oh, let's try everything back. Oh, and it was like, no, I'm not even going to let that make a noise. That's crazy. All right. Oh, it's a fucking hot dog shit. That's why. I was trying not to embarrass me. Because I want this noise to be as dark, as low as it can be without being like super duper dark. Even that is too much. It just needs to go do 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 do. And that's probably more than enough. It's going so fucking fast. Alright, this is something to explore when I'm not drunk. I'm just actually gonna delete all of this because it's hot dog shit. I'm gonna go back to this original idea where I've got the chords. I want to get back to these secondary chords up here. Where it's like, because I think that I could do one more of these, you know, surprisingly enough. And then, you know, it'd be like here, maybe. And that's going to actually kind of bring this all together. Yeah. So it kind of sounds silly and like it's hot dog shit for now. But once I get it treated, it'll sound really cool. This all will. This is going to be really cool, actually. So. I mean, we made our loop. We've made our loop for sure. Yeah. Once I get this all kind of reined in, especially the a million pianos that we decided to put up on this motherfucker. I'm excited about that. That'll be super cool. Yeah. Maybe I'll add one. No, I'm too drunk. Well, either way, I had a lot of fun showing you how I was getting into this loop. I got let me see what jam is coming out next. So next on the list, you know, I had Over and Over come out with, that was my favorite dog with diabetes. I'll play that, and then I will play next week's first song so you guys can see that. Oh, it's not March yet. So Over and Over, this is my adorable little dog with diabetes. And then I'll get ready for our next song. Into March. Should be sunny. We're looking at the chickens and shit. So sorry if that was like convoluted and didn't make a lot of sense. I was just like playing around with the piano and having a little bit of fun. You know, I just couldn't sleep. I have to take another Ambien anyway to get myself to bed. So, wasted the first one. Here's my favorite dog. She's got diabetes and we have to give her the shots. Poor kid. That's her depressing jam. And then this is next week's, which is Sunny, which I think I intended to be a little more playful. This is our cat Smokey. And this was Trudy. We had these possums and raccoons that were like wiping out our flocks, so I gave most of them away. But this will be the next beat that comes up. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. If you want to watch me make some more beats, I'll do it. You know, you just gotta tell me. I mean, I think it's boring as fuck. But some people like to see it. I mean, I like to watch other people make beats, so I'm okay with it. Just let me know in the comments or whatever. I'll leave this up. Wants to eat that chicken so bad. Fuck, I never got to eat it. Lemon, if you're still here, man, congratulations. Very excited for you. awesome. Alright, I can listen to the rest of this later. Good luck. See you next time, fools. Who the fuck is this? Hello? Who is this?
Is this Jay?
Yeah?
This is Lemon. Dude, your live was great.
Wait, who is this?